you're looking for the perfect gift for your dog, then you're not going to want to miss this video. Today, we are in the kitchen and we are making homemade, healthy, delicious dog treats for our pups. So stay tuned. Kelly, and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome. So friends, today I am back in the kitchen again, but I'm not cooking for the family today. I am cooking for Mr. Chasey Wasey. He is a much older dog, so you know it's a little bit hard with treats for him because of his digestive system and things like that. So I want to make some special treats for him for the holidays. I always pamper him during this time of year. You know, my dogs, you know, are my family and they always get toys and treats and things like that. So I have a few treats that I had purchased, but I also, those I give to him, you know, not on a regular basis, just here and there, but these are healthy homemade treats that he can have every day. So we are making, it's a peanut butter treat, but I am going to be cutting them out to look like little gingerbread men, but it is peanut butter. So let me quickly go over all the ingredients and then we'll get started. So we're going to need some peanut butter, and you want to make sure that this peanut butter, I'm going to put the name right here on the screen because I'm going to butcher it. You're going to want to make sure that this is not in your peanut butter. You want to make sure that it is natural. Jif does not have that in there, so you're good to use that. I'm going to be using unsweetened applesauce. You don't want all that added extra sugars in there. 1 egg. We're going to be using some rolled oats. And then I have some flour over there and my cookie cutter. Friends, that's all the ingredients that's going into this. I did find this recipe over at Princess Pinky Girl. This is not my recipe. I just thought it looked really good, very healthy for him. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. So let's go ahead, turn the camera down and we'll get started. All right, my friends, so I have a large bowl here. We are gonna be using the hand mixer. So you wanna make sure you have a bowl that you can use the hand mixer with. We're gonna go ahead and add in 2 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. There's 1, 2, and I will link this recipe in the description box, so don't worry about it. And 3/4 cups there. And then we're gonna add 2/3 cups of rolled oats. Half a cup here. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and mix that up like that. Okay, I am going to put that aside right now. And then we're going to go ahead and move over and mix up our wet ingredients. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add 3/4 cups of unsweetened applesauce. Add my egg. Then we're gonna add our peanut butter. And dummy me, I need to go rinse this off real quick. Okay. I actually had to wash that off because there's egg in there and I don't want to contaminate the peanut butter that's in the container. So I didn't just rinse, I did wash, just a FYI. Don't want to contaminate. Okay. So we have, yep, we got a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. Oops. All right. Put down. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and mix this up. Then we're gonna bring our flour mixture over, and we're gonna go ahead and add the wet ingredients right into that bowl. Okay. Then we're gonna mix that together. Okay, let's do a quick test. It says that it should be dry but malleable. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, perfect, perfect. All right, let me clean up a little bit and then we'll go ahead and get our dough rolled out. All right, my friends, so my surface has been completely cleaned and sanitized. So now I'm going to just sprinkle out some flour on my counter. Lightly floured. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take our mixture, just put it right here in the middle. But oh, it smells good. Smells good. Okay. All right, I have my rolling pin here, so we're going to roll this out. We're going to try to get it to, set about 1/4 of an inch thick. Oh, and by the way, my oven is pre-lit to 350, or it's lit now. It should be there in a minute. Probably should put some flour on my rolling pin. Go. Coming off the edge. You don't want to do that. Hubby just took Chasey for a walk, or else he'd be in here right now because this smells really good. All right, now I have myself a parchment lined sheet pan here. We're going to take Mr. Gingerbread Man. I'm going to do a little cut like that, and I just pinch it a little bit to hold it in place, and then pop it right on the tray just like that. Okay. All right, my friends, so we're going to go ahead and put our first batch in. All right, we're going to put these in at 350 for 13 minutes. I already have my timer set, and then we'll come back and check them. All right, my friends, so I have the first batch in, and this is just what's left over after cutting out the gingerbread men. So we're just going to roll this out again and just cut a few more out of it. And then we'll put those in the oven when this batch comes out, or that batch comes out, I should say. Okay, so we'll check back in when, I'm really hot by the way, when they come out. All right, my friends, we're going to do a quick check. That was the fastest 13 minutes. Yeah, I think they can go a little bit longer, so I'm going to put it in. It said 13 to 18 minutes, so we're going to put it in Need 3 more minutes. All right, my friends, let's go ahead and check these out real quick. Ow, that was hot, even with the bottle holder. Oh, nice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and throw my other tray in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just put these right here on a cooling rack. Just like that. All right, my friends, this should be our finished batch. Okay, we are good. Alrighty, we go ahead. I'm gonna put these down here. All right, my friends, so I have a 1/4 cup of cornstarch here in this bowl, and I chose this bowl because I think I'm going to, when I make the icing, I think what I'm going to do is dip the cookies in like that. So I wanted to make sure my bowl was big enough. So that's why I'm using this. If you don't plan on dipping, then go ahead and use a different bowl if you would like. So I have a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, and did I show that to you? I don't even remember if I did, but this is what I have. So now we're going to go ahead and take a 1/4 cup of water, and it says here to add a teaspoon or 2 at a time, and when you reach halfway through the 1/4 cup, you want to stir in the honey. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of honey. You want to make sure that it's 100% natural honey. You don't want to have all that added stuff in there. Okay, then we're just going to go ahead and mix that up. Just like that. Now you can add food coloring, but you need to make sure it's safe for dogs. I'm not adding food coloring, I am just doing it like this. I actually think I want to get a fork to mix that up. All right, there we go. That works a little better. Go ahead and add a little bit more water. Just want to add a little bit at a time because you don't want it to get overly thin. All right, my friends, we're going to go ahead and dip our cookie right in there. I did have to go in and just add a little bit more because it was a little thin. There we go. You see that? Just making our little gingerbread cookies. Well, they're not really gingerbread, they're gingerbread men, but not gingerbread flavor. There we go. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and finish dipping all of these. And then we'll come back and take a quick look at them, and then maybe we'll give Chasey a treat and see what he thinks of them. So we'll be right back. Oh, is that good? Is that good? Paul? Paul? Give me Paul. Give me Paul. Here. Look. Give me Paul. Give me Paul. Paul. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Look. Paul. Oh, good boy. Good job, Bubby. Well, friends, you saw it. They were a big hit. He really, really enjoyed them. So I think he's going to have a really good Christmas with these treats. So friends, thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that little subscribe button, as it does greatly help me out. And don't forget, check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter as well, as I'm active on all those social media sites every day. I also post in my community tab on YouTube when I don't post a video, so make sure you're following me over there. So friends, thanks so much, and I will catch up with you next time. Bye.